A description and example never end in a world I describe now, and have been explained to people as consciousness, with limits decided by drug dealers and cartel businesses. And a man and a woman in a gender neutral, pride flag holding, anarchist, knife wielding, machine gun carrying, retired pimp who has sex whenever there's a need now, and stares and observes, listens, and waits quietly. With a snake hiss and a cat's meow now. There's a similar example with a pen. How? Until a person puts down their pen, and decides to call a funeral home for cremation for a mother who will eventually learn from videos recorded on YouTube now. Her son had no options or choices after cancer treatment. Her little boy had no life after chordoma. And those sirens in the background, and those voices and those whispers on all of these videos now, in the thousands, in dominance, in social requirements. For people who have done drugs, read about witchcraft and magic, and cut their arms to have protection from a man they say has to be neutral to live in a home, in a civilization, in a city with homeless encampments, poop buckets, dump holes, heroin and fentanyl, and some methamphetamine crack, less toxic than reading about mechanical engineering design at 6 o'clock in the morning and living in a war zone, a location sector where there's peace and love, says a Mayor Durkin now, a Miss Durkin Mayor now. Conversation and Coffee, my social worker told me 2 months ago now, and anarchists and Antifa and Black Lives Matter protesters, essential workers, fraternity members and sorority members at the University of Washington, necessary party animals, similar to an astronaut in outer space with a Twitter name and a Facebook page with pictures and videos about an adventure in a place on a planet Earth when they return from outer space, who supports a goal, a motivation, and an inspiration and a dream to land on Mars and finally have freedom to go out to a black hole and never return to this violent, disgusting, horrible, nasty, filthy, rotten, and putrid Capitol Hill, Seattle, Washington State, planet Earth now.